Excuse all my swatches, but hello. Dirty fingers. I have tried to film this video countless times and I keep stumbling on my words and I'm making it just so unnecessarily long. And I'm gonna try to do this really short and simple and sweet. I'm seeing a lot of people talk about the Urban Decay 15th anniversary palette. And I'm making this video to tell you whether or not I think that the Urban Decay 15th anniversary palette is worth the hype or not. Okay? This is my opinion. It's all my opinion. I'm not telling you whether or not you need to abide by it. I'm just giving my 2 cents and my honest 2 cents because I don't feel like everybody is always honest. This palette costs $55 US. That's a lot of money. And the truth about this palette, okay, the honest to God truth, is that you're paying for the packaging. You're not paying for the shadows, you're paying for the packaging. I mean, yes, it does come with 15 full-size exclusive shadows, but it's all for the packaging. The shadows themselves are nice. You know, they're not the most spectacular shadows on the planet. They're not the most unique shadows on the planet. I don't have a dupe list sitting in front of me, but they're not super unique. Maybe a handful of them are, most of them are not. So, I mean, when you think about it, okay, 15 full-size eyeshadows for $55. That's a good value considering that Urban Decay shadows retail for $17, I think. So yes, that's a good value, but they have better values in other palettes. This palette is not portable, it's not practical. I can't even agree and say that it's reusable. I mean, it's decorative, it's pretty, it is a magnet for fingerprints, but that really doesn't bother me all that much. I know that some people just harp on that. I really don't care. But, you know, they really like to talk about how you can take that little tray of shadows out, you know? And they talk about how, oh yes, you can reuse this once your shadows are all gone, like that's ever gonna happen. And the truth about that little compartment, guys, is that you can't put a freaking thing in here. What are you going to use this for? I'd really like to know. Here is a pocket back from Bath & Body Works. And that gives you an idea of how shallow this is. Nothing is going to fit in there. Jewelry. I own most of my jewelry will not fit in here. Maybe a credit card? I don't know. It's just silly to say that you can actually use this for something. Do I think that collectors are going to like it? Yes. But do I think that it's a must-have? Absolutely not. If you're looking for something that you can put on your shelf and look at and never take it anywhere with you, and you're, you know, this big crazy collector of Urban Decay or, you know, just pretty makeup packaging, then sure, knock yourself out and go out and buy it. But if you're somebody who is looking for something practical and portable, it's not this. If you want something that's more practical and portable, get the Naked palette if you don't already have it. Not to mention the fact that this is permanent, okay? This is in the permanent line, and I believe that all of these shadows you can buy separately. So let's say you are one of these people that loves Sin, okay? You love Sin, and you're like, oh my god, I finished Sin. What am I gonna do? You can go buy yourself a new one. Whereas with this palette, if you find that you love Midnight 15, which I do, and one day you use it up, you're screwed. No more Midnight 15. So I will always, always, always preach permanent range stuff over limited edition. Am I happy that I own it? Okay, I know I complained a lot in this video, but am I happy that I own it? Yes, I'm happy that I own it. I use it. I do love it. But this is more for those people that are going crazy trying to find it, or, you know, they're jealous of other people that have it. You don't need it. It's very overhyped right now. And I hope that somebody found comfort in this. You know, it sucks. This limited edition stuff sucks. It sucks when you want something and you can't find it. And you feel like I'm just never going to get it. That sucks. And I hope that I made somebody out there feel like, you know what? I really don't need it. I will talk to you guys later. Ta-ta.